Well, that's a kind of pit that you get drawn into. So I'm not really tech savvy. It's my son Milo, don't forget. He is the one who created my website when he was in high school. He wrote the program and created this website, which has been emulated by many others. This a high school kid. It puts me in direct contact with the fans. I'm on there every day. They're on there. It's a huge informational site. And it went up in 1999 when I started to write a blog, even though the term hadn't been invented yet. So that has been my presence on the web, and I didn't really want to compromise that. You want to get hold of me, you can go on there. You can join up and you can leave messages. And by the way, if I don't answer, everybody will. It's self-regulating. All of the people on there talk to each other. The Europeans have slept on the Americans' couches, vice versa. One guy on there, the #1 fan, as he calls himself, he was at every German show this time. He went to every English show I did last year. It's like 14 cities. He stimulates the others. They join each other. They come and hang out. There's one guy from Greece that he was hanging out with, and they were both drunk on ouzo, and I thought they'd known each other since kindergarten. They just met that night because they both came there because of my website to get together. Now they're best friends. I mean, that is so incredibly cool. So I don't know if I really want to spend time tweeting and Facebooking. Maybe I could foresee having a Facebook page only to direct people to my blog on my real page. But again, how much time do you have, and how much time do you want to spend kind of a slave to the technosphere? I think it's fun, and you know, the people who write in on my website, it's nothing like that. But you know, I do oversee it and I do try to respond, but if I don't, other people will respond. But I couldn't imagine being at their beck and call. I do it when I want and if I want. And again, it's not so much to connect with the fans, although I do. It's to present an educational site. I mean, a lot of the students, high school and college, write about my books, particularly the Tortilla Kurt and Greasy Lake, and here is information for them. You know, there's information about all the books, there are interviews, things like this are on there. That's what it's about. It's not so much about my tweeting to somebody what I'm doing. It's so ephemeral. I like having a site that has some solidity and exists for a purpose, you know.